Hey everyone, welcome back. If you watched my last video, you know that I went with the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Now, I've received some questions as to why I didn't wait for the S26 Ultra, and honestly, there's a couple of reasons. One is I really wanted that titanium, and the S26 Ultra is rumored to have aluminum. And two is having the newest processor isn't as appealing as it used to be, considering they have the most minor and unnoticeable improvements. And three, I'm dedicated to providing my genuine, real life experience. And the truth is, even us tech enthusiasts don't always need the newest of what everyone is offering. Most of the time, it comes down to what price for the product fits best for us. With all that being said, I'm excited to get into this unboxing. First things first, this showed up at my front door just a day and a half after purchasing, and the whole online purchase and trade-in process is made pretty simple. Now, while unboxing this thing, a few things stood out to me, and that's all the little details that show that their quality control compared to Apple just isn't the same. I know, this is going to be a bit nitpicky, but that's what this channel is all about, giving you my honest and real-life impressions. First is that pull tab tearing while opening, and let's also talk about that USB-C charging cable. I'm sorry I didn't get this on camera, but I am not exaggerating when I say I practically had to cut those tabs off. These are just some examples of the lack of attention to detail that I just never experienced with the iPhone. Everything else in the box, though, is as expected, including the missing wall adapter. As you can see, I went with the titanium pink gold color. One thing about me is, when given the option to pick a gold or rose gold type color, I'm always going to pick that, every time. I did try other colors in the past and always regretted it. But aside from the color, the first thing that stands out to me is that sweet anti-reflective display. Now that I've gotten the phone completely unboxed, it's time for the setup. I'm not going to bore you with the whole setup process, but I will touch on a few things that might be important. While it did transfer all my apps, it doesn't log me into everything automatically, which brings me to my first point, passwords. I really wanted to use the Proton Pass on my new phone because I use Proton Mail for most things, but my iPhone didn't qualify that as compatible for some reason, so I went with Keeper. After downloading that, everything transferred really smoothly. Let's move on to photos and videos. Now, I know this is completely personal to me, but I recently transferred both mine and my wife's photos and videos to an external SSD. This is mainly because I never want to lose access to those, and I have a hard time trusting cloud services to keep everything, especially with most of them being family photos and videos. Aside from that, Amazon Prime comes with unlimited photo storage, so that easily transferred everything I want over to my new phone. But if neither of those work for you, backing up all of your stuff to Google Photos should work great too. I initially just transferred my eSIM, which failed the first time, and then it just deleted completely from my iPhone, but the second time I installed on my Android instantly. I did, however, just convert it to a physical SIM a few days later so I can keep my eSIMs open for anything in the future. Other than that, if there is something specific that you want to know about when transferring from iPhone to Android, just leave a comment and I'll try to make a short about it and help as much as I can from my experience. That's about it for this video. Thanks for all the support. My first video did way better than I expected, which not only inspires me to keep creating, it shows me that there are a lot of other enthusiasts out there that are thinking of making the switch just like me. If you want to see my impressions of the device or a real day in the life video, maybe consider tapping subscribe. Thanks again for watching. You really don't know how much that means to me. I'll see you in the next one.